Hallo, willkommen zu einem neuen Spiel hier auf meinem Kanal. Ich begrüße euch zu dem Spiel Before Your Eyes. Wir wählen mal hier direkt auch ein neues Spiel aus. Das erklärt im Grunde dann schon, worum es hier geht. Vielleicht kennt ja das Spiel der eine oder andere von euch bereits. Ich habe es mal angespielt und dachte mir, ja, halbe Stunde oder so, könnte man eventuell auch mal hochladen. Okay, fangen wir mal an. Bei diesem Spiel geht es ums Blinzeln. Denn jedes Mal, wenn du blinzelst, wird das vom Spiel registriert. Irgendwie höre ich gerade keinen Ton. Moment mal. Sekunde. Äh, so. Jetzt ist Ton da. Und auch für euch ist Ton da. Sehr schön. Also, ich werde das in diesem Let's Play nicht mit diesen Augen machen, weil, so wie es ja hier steht, es wird vom Spiel registriert. Siehst du, wie es funktioniert? Ich zeige euch das mal. Versuche auf dem weißen Symbol zu blinzeln. Also ich blinzel jetzt nicht, ich klicke jetzt quasi mit der Maus darauf, Entschuldigung. Und blinzelst. Springt die Geschichte vorwärts. Blinzle weiter. Also ist die Kamera oder diese Funktion mit dem Blinzeln an, wird das von dem Spiel registriert und das springt dann automatisch nach vorne. Ich habe das jetzt nicht angemacht, aus dem einfachen Grund, weil ich die Befürchtung habe, dass ich dann einmal zu viel blinzle und wir dann zu schnell in der Story vorangehen. Deswegen werde ich das nicht machen oder so. Okay. Oh.
Fouls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you well. We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you. Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Okay, er ist wohl fertig.
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Okay, also das scheinen hier alle im See Seelen
There
zu sein.
is a dry eye in the house. 2 of them. And they belong to this guy, right here. No, really, man. I need you to blink.
Ja, ich blinzel, ja. Okay, na dann wollen wir das mal machen.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Also wir durchleben unser Leben quasi jetzt nochmal im Schnelldurchlauf.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Das hat der Vogel wohl mitgenommen.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that! There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, it'll really be something to see how he grows.
Okay, wir sind ein Jahr
Man,
alt.
the
Das heißt,
zoom on
wir
this thing is fantastic. What was that beep? No, it's odd. So I fear this battery isn't even working. Load memory stick. What does that mean?
Okay, das geht aber dann hier nicht weiter. Also wir sind jetzt ein Jahr alt, haben heute wohl Geburtstag, wie das hier aussieht. Alles hübsch geschmückt und das ist wohl unser Vater. Und es ist 16 Uhr. Gut, dann hopsen wir mal weiter.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it.
Die Wanne wirkt sehr voll, dafür, dass wir so klein sind, ne? Aber gut. Machen wir weiter. Ich mag auch nicht so viel
Look at his
dazwischen.
little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
An mein Boot.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Das Boot geht mit unserem Blick mit.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right. You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess, whether he's smart or not. As long as he's happy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course. But I still think he's going to be smart. I can just tell.
Okay, jetzt erzählen sie wohl nicht mehr.
Also, sometimes dumb people are really happy.
Oh.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Also wir hätten es jetzt umwerfen können, das wollte ich jetzt aber nicht. Das macht, glaube ich, keinen so guten Eindruck. Also diesen Klavierjob hat sie bestimmt nicht gekriegt. Das klang jetzt nicht danach, als ob sie den bekommen hätte. Und mehr ist jetzt hier auch nicht zu sehen. Jedenfalls werden wir kreativ gefördert. So viel schon mal sicher. Wir haben ein kleines Klavier zum Üben. Wir haben eine Staffelei zum Malen. Scrapbook. Okay. Baby Grand Piano. Includes easy to play music book. 2+.
See? That used to be my piano.
Ah.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Ah ja.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Oh, okay, im Highschool-Score. Chor.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course, for now.
Right, I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
Naja. Ich
But
glaube, für
another thing I'll
now-
just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know a month from now, he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
No, you'll be breathing because you'll have developed a tolerance.
You just said that, Mike.
Okay. All right. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Also für jetzt soll er erstmal hier bleiben. Er freut sich sehr darüber. Sie nicht so, weil sie anscheinend eine Allergie hat. Okay. Ernie.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Gesundheit.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Naja, das Kätzchen sieht auf jeden Fall schon mal ein bisschen besser aus und scheint auch schon ein bisschen länger bei uns zu sein. So, weiter gucken.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. makes you like that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Ägypten.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Griechenland oder Ägypten?
Now, you know the ancient Egyptians believed cats had godlike powers. They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine? Sorry, Ernie. Born in the wrong time period, I guess.
Ein schöner 1, 2, 3. Wenn man sich selbst beim Sprechen überholen will. Der hat einen schönen Humor, finde ich. Was machen wir jetzt? Große Piano spielen oder was? The Passing Day.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Ja, wer doof fragt, ne? Ah ja, also wir haben jetzt schon ein größeres Talent. Na ja, dann geht's ja weiter. Na, Ernie. Spielzeug. Oh, Spielzeug.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Also hier ist immer 16 Uhr. Und der hat sich um das Füttern gekümmert. Für beide wahrscheinlich. Für uns und für die Katze. Jo, dann wollen wir weiter gucken.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Eins, 2, 3. Müssen jetzt 5 sein. Oh. Das war, glaube ich, nicht so gut, Ernie, dass du dagegen gepullert hast.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Also wir sind jetzt wahrscheinlich schon 5. 1, 2, 3, ja 16. Und wir können richtig gut malen. In dem Alter. Cool.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Okay, der Papa kommt zu Besuch. Von ihr. Also ich klicke jetzt mal nicht. Es geht aber auch niemand ran. Es passiert nichts weiter. Ich werde mal weiter drücken.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob wir das jetzt richtig gemacht haben. Okay. Ich habe jetzt auch nicht so ganz gesehen, was sie jetzt gesagt hat. Nur, dass wir im Takt bleiben sollen.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Spielt sie nicht mehr so viel Klavier? Das ist alles so zugepackt da. Sieht doch nicht besonders glücklich aus. Zu verkaufen.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
He's back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side and he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Ernie ist weg. Papa macht sich bestimmt sehr große Sorgen. Irgendwo wird hier gebaut. Okay, schauen wir mal weiter.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance?
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Maybe we can put them outside or something. Until we can find homes for them.